Hey guys, it's Lori. Just leaving a job on my way to my second one. I just thought I'd pop on and check in, I guess. Still waiting on my hCG, so I'm taking you through that process too, the waiting process. But yeah, you can probably see all that crap in the back of my van, in the back seat back there. I'm going to be stopping off at Goodwill to drop off the big bags, and I also have some food back here. I don't think you can see that. You might be able to, I can't tell. But anyways, I've got some food back there that I'm going to drop off at the little free pantry, and that's just for whoever needs it can stop by and grab something. I've made a video showing that before, but I'll show it to you guys again for anybody who maybe didn't see it. And everything's just free, and it's outside, so you just go and take what you need from it. So I do drop things off there once in a while, and the lady it's one of my clients, and she treats me like family, and I've talked about her before in a different video. I went to a nursing home to visit her. Well, she got moved to a different nursing home, which is local to our hometown, and that's the one she wanted to be in. She really wants to be home, of course, but she is at least in our hometown now, and she's there to stay. So she has me and my mom pretty much clearing out her house for her, and she asked me to get rid of all the food in her house, everywhere, any food that she had in her house, which I know where all of her food was kept because I'm usually the one that put it away. So except for this one big huge cabinet in like this little room that they use as like an office, or they used to years ago, there's a big cabinet in there that I knew it was full of canned foods, but I assumed that she and her son eat dinner together every night. He would come to her house. He goes to the nursing home now, but he always went to her house after work, and they would eat dinner together. Well, I assumed that they were using that food in that cabinet. It hasn't been touched. There was some food in that cabinet. Everything in there was expired, and I can't even begin to tell you. There was probably 5 shelves of food, if you count the bottom, and it was full too. 5 shelves of food, and there was probably at least a dozen cans on each shelf. Probably more like 15 or 20, honestly. But I hated throwing it all away, but it was all way expired. Like, some of it expired clear back in 2009. It's like, wow, you guys didn't like pull the old stuff to the front, rotate your stock. I guess not. The freshest one in there was 2 years old, 2 years expired. Let's put it that way. But anyways, I had to throw all that in the garbage. They had a freezer in the garage, a big full-size upright freezer, and just about everything in there got thrown away. I kept some of it. I gave some things to my mom. Her son, I don't know if he had already taken some things or if he doesn't want it, but I guess he didn't want it because they said no, get rid of everything. So that's what I did. Took a lot of it home. We've already used a lot of it, to be honest, but anyway, that's what I've been up to in my spare time. And this canned soup and stuff, can you see it? I still don't know if you can really see it, but you can catch a glimpse anyway. But yeah, there's a bunch of soup, and there's a bag in the back too that's full of canned goods and some other stuff too. But anyways, I'm taking the food to the free pantry. She's also getting rid of all of her furniture and, well, everything, every single thing in the house. Everything is going, and she wants it. Me and my mom and another guy that's always helped with like the lawn care and stuff, him, and it's just us, me and my mom and that guy are allowed to go in the house and take whatever we want. She said, take whatever you want. And my mom said no. She said, I won't do that because I want big items, and I will pay for them when we do the sale, because she's gonna have us do a sale. Because she needs the money to help pay for all of her expenses. She's in a nursing home now. But I mean, a nice portion of it is actually covered with her insurance, but not all of it if she wants to stay in a private room. So I think it would all be covered by Medicaid if she was in a shared room, but I don't know. I'm not gonna get into all that detail. I'm just letting you guys know what I've been up to in my spare time. And my oldest son and Chase, my two oldest sons. They're not my two oldest kids. Josh is my oldest, but then my two girls, and then Chase. But anyways, totally beside the point. They're actually looking for an apartment together, so it's pretty perfect timing for them, furniture-wise. But she won't take any money for them. She will not take money from us. She insists that we take the stuff. So I feel kind of bad doing it, to be honest with you. I feel like I'm stealing from her. I mean, I'm not. She said take it. She wants us, apparently wants us to have it. Or she wouldn't be telling us that, right? I don't know. It makes me feel kind of guilty. But, I mean, the only thing they're actually taking is the couch and one chair. And Brendan actually took one chair for his room. And he already had a chair in his room, so he took it down to her house to sell. Because the chair in his room was really big. He took one from her house that's smaller and put the big one back in her house to sell. So I thought that was fair. I didn't feel bad about that one because, you know, he replaced it, basically. So she should still make some money from that one, but I don't know, I just feel weird. So, yeah, and the couch, I don't even know who would ever buy that couch, but for a free couch, it's okay. It's just really old, and its main color is burnt orange, if that tells you anything about how old it is. It's super, super heavy, and I never knew this all the years that I've cleaned for her, and I've moved that couch. I can't tell you how many times I've moved that couch to clean behind it, especially when they used to have a dog. I had to clean behind it all the time, but I always thought, God, this thing is so stinking heavy. Yeah, it's because it pulls out into a bed. I had no idea, but anyways. Obviously, this is just a big rambling video, so the little free pantry looks pretty well stocked right now, but I'm gonna go see what I can fit in there. Somebody else just pulled up and put a bunch of stuff in here, so hopefully I have room for all my stuff. This is a little free pantry, and you just open the door. It's not locked. This is what it looks like. It's pretty full right now, but I'm gonna rearrange and I'm gonna put my stuff in. There's room back there. There was plenty of room. There was lots of space back in the back, so it's nice and full now. That's awesome. So then you just close back up. It's not locked. Whoever needs something just comes and gets it. Okay, so I dropped off all the Goodwill stuff. Everything's dropped off. I even threw the trash in their dumpster, the box that I had. And you know why I did that, though? I actually did a good deed. Found myself in the back here. But there was garbage laying in their parking lot, like where you pull up to drop stuff off. There was trash bags and paper and stuff laying out there. Big stuff. So, and I had a box from the canned food that I had. So I picked up all the garbage and threw it in the box. And I tossed it in their dumpster, so I got rid of my trash too. I stopped at the store and picked up some milk, and I picked up some hamburger. We're gonna have hamburgers for supper tonight. And I did pick up some French fries. They're the Rally's kind. I've never got those before, but the boys wanted some fries. The boys will want some fries. They didn't say they wanted fries, but they like to have fries with their burgers. So anyways, I don't know if I'll have any or not. I haven't been eating good at all. My face is like all like puffy and chubby now, so I'm sure you guys can tell. I know I can tell. And anyways, yeah, my face always gets chubby like in here. The chubby cheeks. But anyways, yeah, that's because I haven't been eating right. I've been eating too many carbs. But I don't know. I guess I haven't weighed myself in a few days, but I know my weight's definitely up. But you guys are going to get updated on all that when my hCG comes in and I get my starting weight, because I'm going to show it. But yeah, so I'm going to go pick up Hayden and go home and make some dinner. Yeah, so guys, thanks a lot for sticking with me if you're still with me this far. And give me a thumbs up, as usual. I like to mention that because, you know, I always like to give thumbs up to people, but sometimes I don't think about it. And they say, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And I'm like, oh yeah. So, okay guys, I just got home. The hCG is here. It's kind of smashed up, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It usually is smashed up for some reason, but Chase signed for it, so it's here. Probably will start loading phase 1 on, what, Saturday? Yep, this weekend we're gonna start. I'll show you guys the process when I mix it, which I won't mix it until Friday night because we're gonna start it Saturday morning. So, yep, it's here. So now we can finally get started. And it actually only took 10 business days, if you count business days. So that's not too bad, actually. It seems like it's been like 3 weeks, but I looked back on the calendar. It's like, yeah, it has actually been 10 business days today. So anyways, it's here. There you go. So give me a thumbs up. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.